Today we're starting off the episode on the couch with my best friend over there. We look pretty similar, but ignore that. Totally, we're just sitting here watching some TV. Totally not the same people or anything. That'd be crazy. But today we kind of have a little bit of a plan. See, we wanted to have a server-wide Christmas party, but we don't currently have anywhere to do that at, so we need a building to do that. And that's where I come in because this is my little plot over here. You probably remember me mentioning this, and yeah, it's a lot of digging to do. But right here is where we're gonna start building the community center. This little building right here. Still have no idea what he is. Maybe we'll find that out. Might have to make an episode on that to, investigate that a little bit, you know? Alright, speaking of which, let me show you guys something real quick. Yeah, so there's these little two right here. I found these, right? There's a little one and there's him, and they've been moving around my base. I have no idea how long they've been up here. They were in my second story for a little while, but now they're up here. Yeah, I don't know how long they're gonna go. Also, I'm totally still in iron armor. It's been a minute. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even got mining yet. I need to get diamonds. I don't have a single diamond to my name. I'm actually kind of broke in the server. I'm not gonna lie. So luckily, I do have somewhat of a plan whenever it comes to this. So what I'm thinking, instead of just having one big building, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a whole bunch of smaller buildings, all connected to one another. Because if you haven't gotten the idea of my town yet, this is like a 16th century town, and we're gonna have a little port right there, and all sorts of different stuff. Goodness me. And this is my main house, as you can tell. But anyways, here's what I'm thinking so far. I need some shears actually. Let's go ahead and take all of this down. I'm mainly trying to figure out as to how big I want each section to be. This should be 30 blocks long, so I'm thinking 3 different buildings connected. Yeah, I think that'll be good, right? So we need to think about it like this. You're mainly going to be seeing this building from like this angle or right down here on the street. That's the two main areas you're going to be seeing this from. We're gonna have a little porch come out right there. That way we can have like a little balcony type thing going on here. And we're just gonna kind of continue this going up a little bit. I don't know how tall I want this to be quite just yet. Okay, so we're gonna put in, we'll put in one window for right here for now. Put in another, no, we'll leave that empty. Or filled in, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm thinking. This is like the front so far. But we need to put some wool and white concrete up there as well. So something like this maybe. Okay, so yeah, now that we've gotten that flat surface down, which I forgot to put the windows in, I just realized. Okay, yeah, now that I'm starting, I can see the vision now, right? I think now we just need to add the trim in, if that makes sense, because we need to make the walls not as thick. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I'll show you what I mean. Okay, let's try this right here. We'll just stack up a little bit. Okay, well, I mean, it is something. I'll give it that. It's something so far. Okay, now what we need to do is, like, put some sort of a deck on here, maybe? So, yeah, let's bring this out like that. This is like a trust the process type situation. Like, it comes out, but it's, like, very slow. It takes time. It doesn't happen immediately, if you know what I mean. I'm, like, loving these new shelf blocks. There's so much you can do with it, like, makes it like such a perfect beam, if you know what I mean. And then we can put a trapdoor right below it. It makes it look even better. Just a nice smooth transition down. It's really nice. I mean, it doesn't look horrible necessarily from the street view. So let's imagine we're walking this way, right? We see that, and it's gonna be continued back in there. We can still see it. I almost feel like that oak needs to be replaced with spruce. But I'm also wondering if this balcony is too big. Man, I'm just wondering if the oak needs to be replaced with spruce. We'll trust the process. We'll come back on that later. We'll check it out. Okay, I think it's coming together slowly. This is the angle I'm looking at it from. Let me remove the scaffolding. Yeah, I mean, this will be what you'll be looking at it from, this angle. And I'm just wondering if this takes up too much room. I can't really tell. For now, though, we're just gonna go ahead and try and continue this back wall and hope that it makes it look better. Alright, so, well, we've gotten the front bit built to my liking, I think. But This is like the site that I'm working on right now. Yeah, I don't think it looks horrible. I need to throw some windows in there and you know, it'll come together. It just depends on how I build the rest of the building. I think I'm gonna do sandstone. I might copy the side of the base on my base because I really like that side, but I don't know. We'll see how it turns out, I guess. Yeah, no, I can see it start to come together now. It's starting to look nice. I need to clear out some of that dirt though, because it's just going straight up to that window. But I do like how it's coming out. I think it's gonna look good, especially once the entire thing is constructed. It's gonna look real nice on the inside, which this is just gonna be one big open space. You see, all three of these buildings are gonna be combined, so it looks like they're three separate buildings, but it's just gonna be one big one in the inside. Okay, so I've gotten like one out of the three of the things started. And I want to start this one just so I can kind of get an idea of how I want to finish it. But to do that, we kind of need some resources. Okay, so this is kind of crazy. I came straight to the Nether portal and I instantly found exactly what I was looking for. So that's nice. Okay, so you can kind of get the gist of what I'm doing right here. I'm also gonna add a porch on here, but it's not gonna be as nearly as large as that one. I think what I'm gonna do is add sandstone on top though. I think that'll look good. Now we're getting a visit from a friend, so like that should be pretty fun, right? Anyways, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm demolished my old building and starting rebuilding a new one.
Oh, okay. Let me show you
That
what I've been
sign that's
working on.
going absolutely nowhere.
Ignore my floating bridge right now. It's a little goofy, but
It's a work in progress.
yeah, yeah. This
Oh
is
wow,
yeah.
all new.
This is the community center that we're gonna have like a Christmas party and everything at.
The amount of stuff you did to transition it is not actually that much, but it's impressive when you first see it. Well, I'm gonna continue building my base. Okay.
All right, I'll have to come check it out later. Good luck with that. Okay, so that was Tiger right there. He's just joined the server recently, so you guys have not seen his base yet. I might show you it later, but I've evidently still working on it. But if you can tell, this is like kind of the general idea I'm going for. Of course, this wall is pretty flat right now, especially compared to that one. So I need to add some like spruce bits in there, but I gotta go get my wood first. Yeah, I mean, just some like simple spruce stuff can really add a lot. Like now the wall doesn't look near as flat as it did before. I still could add a few more things. Oh, I wonder what these would look like in there. Okay, yeah, I like that. That gives it some detail right there. Yeah. Yeah, okay, maybe something like that. I might eventually redo that front porch because I'm not sure how much I like it right now. But I mean, it doesn't look horrible. If you're running down through here, down through the downtown, it's not too bad actually. All right, so I've done like a little bit of work since the last time y'all saw me. That by a little bit, I mean quite a bit. But I've gotten this front kind of more detailed, as you can tell. I put that deep slate in there because it looks so good with that texture. Shout out to Visible because he totally helped me out on that, and it made it look so much better. But I've also added these arches right there in the windows, as you can tell, and it makes the sides look really nice, and I really like it. It looks really good. There's one thing that I have noticed though. Yeah. Yeah, so this is kind of happening now. It looks like me and Visible are watching a snowman on the TV. I don't know. I guess it's because Christmas is coming up. That could be it. Looks like I got a cup of coffee too. Put my fishing rod. I actually got this fishing rod just now. What am I doing? I did not mean to sit on top of my fishing rod. This is not how this was supposed to go. But for the third building over there, because let's go on the inside real quick. So yeah, okay, what we're wanting to do is put the third building on. If you guys don't quite understand what I'm wanting to do with this building yet, we're gonna host events and stuff in here. So like a Christmas party, and I was even thinking might be able to do dodgeball in here. That'd be pretty fun. But I kind of have a specific style I want to go for on that end, and it's kind of goes alongside with that side of my house. Another one of my friends decided they wanted to join the server, and this was the first thing they saw. I have no idea what this is. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy. Oh,
What the heck is this, dude? Am I
dude,
okay? Do I need help?
do I need help? I don't know. But do you know what's even more suspicious?
What?
Bottles lying on this stuff.
What the heck? Wait, is there anything else?
I don't know. There's a
And
furnace in
and
here and carved pumpkins. A
and
ton
this
of carved
this is
pumpkins.
the first thing you saw when you logged on.
Yeah, the first man-made thing, I believe.
That's crazy. That's a great image. And on the way home from looking at that thing, I found a book. I don't know what this is for. Our campsite has been leaked. Find the person who did this and take care of them. After that's taken care of, meet us at the new camp. That's Chief P. Who's Chief P? What are they doing with me, man? Okay, so whoever did this, that must be Chief P or something like that. I don't know. There's no other pages in here. Yeah, there's nothing else in here, but that must have been Chief P. But kind of looks like we're having a storyline emerge out of this. So that only means one thing. Boom. Yep, they didn't see that coming. Crazy plot twist. I'm still alive. After looking at all that stuff, it's time to go finish that third building. And after way too much time of like trial and error and stealing way too many of my friends' resources, I've kind of made the front. I finished. I haven't even finished this. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, we don't talk about the back of this for now, okay? I'll finish that over time, I promise. I just it needs more detail on the front on this upper section of the wall. I really don't know what to add. I'll figure it out, but if you guys do have ideas, let me know. I'm probably gonna go get Visible to check it out too. He probably got some, he can probably tell me what to do with it. Also, I stole way too many of my friends' resources doing that. I mean, I took jungle wood from Visible. I took acacia from Altair. I probably took even more from everybody else. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta pay them back. This is gonna be rough. Ah, and there he is, right there. He's perfect timing. The man, the myth, the legend.
Yo,
Yo. Okay, I need
yo.
help with this build right here. This section. I need you to,
Okay.
yeah. It looks flat and I don't know what to do with it. You have to build up there in style, don't you?
What?
You have to get up there in
Oh
style,
yeah,
don't you?
yeah. I actually don't know. This is not 5 wide.
I might have to end up
Um,
making it a block wider.
yeah, I think that'd be the best thing to do.
Yeah,
Cause my idea was just put some like fences here to like that.
to divide it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes
but I don't
sense.
even know if that would look good.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll brainstorm on it. And now after successfully completing that third building, it's time to go hide my dude. I mean, he needs to be safe somewhere, right? I mean, right now the poor guy, he's just sitting in a corner. I've gotten him a new set of clothes. I mean, he looks just like me, doesn't he? I mean, you see how similar we are? We're basically the same person. And yeah, Sonic, he gave me a diamond chest plate. I still haven't found my first diamonds. I need to do that. I'm broke. The server's been up for like 2 weeks and I haven't found my first diamonds yet. It's horrible. It's been more than 2 weeks, it hasn't. It's been like 4. Yeah, he's probably you see he's probably looking out the window thinking like, oh dear, they're gonna try and get me again. So we need to go build a spot for him to hide at. And I have just the plan, man. Like all I gotta do is find my stuff. I don't know how, I don't keep good track of anything in here. Yeah, we just gotta dig a small hole real quick, and then, you should be able to fit in here pretty well. This might give you the gist on what I'm going for here. I don't know if I like how big it is. It looks a little big. Let me look. Yeah, it's not horrible. That's not too bad. I mean, it just looks like a regular sewer pipe. I mean, nobody's gonna notice that, right? I'm gonna add another one over there sooner or later, and then it's just gonna be undetectable. Nobody will ever know. I mean, we can even add a little water like that, and completely undetectable now. Nobody's ever gonna know it looks just like a regular sewer. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We need to have like a general outline of the build. So, we have with the tunnel, but we need to have some like grates around in here. Kind of something like that, just for the water to be coming, well, kind of coming through. We might be able to do that. I really don't know. So we're kind of just gonna make a little room that's attached to that pipe right there, right? And then this is gonna be like where he sleeps at and everything. This is where he's gonna be living for now. I also got these iron bars. So we can go and put these like right here and right here. That way it kind of, makes it look more like a grate, if that makes sense. Or not a grate, but like a drainage pipe, I guess. Then we can put some water in it and boom, there we go. There we go. There we go. It's coming together. And then boom. All right. So this is looking pretty good actually. We've got all the grown up bits and pieces in here. The main thing we need to do right now though is actually build his room out, because right now it's just kind of like an empty space in here, as you can tell. We went ahead and crafted his bed though, so we can place that right there. And then I don't even know, we could put like a little chair right here maybe. And I'm thinking, like whenever people are stuck in places like this, to put like little tallies on the wall. I think we might be able to do that as a sign, but I don't really know. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have it tallies like that. I know it kind of looks like something, but it's not meant to be anything. And then we're just gonna have him sitting right here in the corner, like on his bed or something, eating food maybe. I think that could be pretty good. So yeah, he's sitting in here eating his potato, you know, just kind of hanging out. Because he don't got nothing else to do, so I mean, you just gotta sit in here, you gotta put tallies on the wall, come over here and sit. So now he's, yeah, he's got him in a little house now, he's under hiding now. So now hopefully nobody finds him. I mean, the Chief P, I don't even know who that is, but hopefully he doesn't find him now. I mean, I don't even know where he'd be. I haven't found any other tribe thing like that. I don't know. We have to look next time. I really don't know what's going on there. Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie. I found my first diamonds. I wanted to keep it on recording though. I haven't mined them yet. So I think we're gonna go by their visible. That way we can see if he's got Fortune 3. Cause you know, I gotta get as much as I can out of him. You know. I think he might be AFK. He's staring at his ender chest. I don't really know what's going on here. There you go. Yep. There we go. Now I know he's AFK. Should do the trick. Yeah. I'll just stick this in here because I don't really want that. I'm not gonna lie. Make this copper golem do some work. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I should have left them in the same spot. I mean, of course, I didn't mine them. It's just hopefully no one else did mine them and stole them from me. That would be kind of sad, especially because these are the first ones I found. So looky there, diamonds. Let's go. It only took me like I don't even know how long. I think this server has been open for like over a month, and it took me that long to get diamonds for the first time. It's a problem. It shouldn't have taken that long. But there's my first 8, so that's pretty cool. After spending way too much time procrastinating, I think it's time we go and finish the floor of the community center. Okay, and now that we've gotten my diamonds, well, we need to we need to do the interior of here. Really, the only thing I have to do is the floor, because all of that I'm just gonna leave empty. I'm not gonna lie. And boom. I think that's basically all we have to do. I'm just now realizing this kind of looks like a big O. Oh, that's actually kind of smart. Eventually, I could come back and make this a big I for like, or a big C or something for Crescent Islands. That'd be kind of cool. And boom, there we go. I guess that's basically the finished product, and we've managed to essentially do the entire thing. Let me guys know. Oh my gosh, I forgot one single block. Wait, no, I forgot 2. Never mind. Okay, I'll have to go fix that. But let me know what you guys think, and if you have any ideas for this place or for my town, anything like that, let me know, and I'll try and see if I can add it if I like the idea. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.